All right, good morning. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Let's go ahead and get started in child's pose this morning. Knees can be slightly wide, hands walking forward, and then just let your forehead rest on the ground. Try to settle back into your heels as you reach your fingertips further forward. Start to tap into the breath. So breathing in and out through the nose, adding some sound to your breath. Left arm extends out, and then lift and drop your left shoulder a couple times. Make some room, and then reach through your fingertips. Try to send the breath into the left side of your body. Crawl it back to center, take it over to the left hand next to the knee as the right arm extends out. And same thing here, right shoulder goes up and down a couple times. And then just reach through your fingertips. Back to center. Shift it forward to tabletop. Bring your knees in just a little bit here. Press the inner palm down, and then with an inhale, gaze goes up towards the ceiling. Let your belly drop down. And with your exhale, push into the ground, round your back. Just nice and simple. Cat-cows, moving with the breath. Take a couple rounds, and then maybe add something in here. Tabletop, fingers pointing forward. Place the left hand underneath your nose. Reach the right arm up nice and high. So press into the ground a little bit more to find that bigger reach. Circle out the wrists. And when you're ready, right shoulder to the ground. Crawl a little bit further to the left. And then maybe that left hand goes forward. Or left hand on top of right. Pressing the tops of the feet down here. So legs stay active even though we're just resting in this twist. The left hand returns. Inhale, reach right arm up. Exhale, place it down. And then right hand goes down, left arm up. Circle out your wrists. When you're ready, take it underneath for that twist. Crawling that left shoulder further to the right. And then do what you like with that right arm. Right hand returns, inhale, reach left arm up. Exhale, place it down. Go ahead and walk the hands forward, puppy pose. So maybe grab the front of the mat or prop up onto your fingertips here. Forehead can rest on the ground to start. It's okay with the shoulders, chin or sternum dropping down.
Settle down, settle down.
Keep trying to lift the inner shoulders up
Let
here.
loose your glow. Come settle down, settle down. And I feel like for the very first time, love in my arms.
Nice, slide it all the way through, popping up onto the elbows, Sphinx. I might need to crawl your rib cage forward just a little bit. Press the forearms down and lift your sternum up. Then press your feet down. Nice and slow. Drop your chin down to your sternum and take one slow circle all the way around to the right. We're going to hit all the edges of the circle. Once you make it back to center, take it to the left. Then chin to sternum, let the head hang. Feel the back of the neck stretch for a moment.
Settle down. Swing me your bones. Come settle
Drop the forehead down to the ground. Slide your hands back underneath your shoulders. Start by making the knees point straight down. Press the feet down with an inhale. Start with a low cobra as you roll up. Elbows hugging in. Sternum lifting. Exhale, lower down.
Jump into the heat.
2 more times. Keep the feet pressing down as you come up. Inhale, take it up. And then lean to your chin. Exhale, take it all the way down. One more time. Inhale, up cobra. Maybe gaze right and left. Eventually making your way back, downward facing dog.
I can feel you when you lose control. We be walking.
Start to pedal out your feet. Bend your right knee, bend your left knee.
Moving in a technicolor beat. Moving in a technicolor. Jump into the heat. Spinning on our feet.
And then walk your feet in just a little bit. Take your right leg nice and high. Bend your knees, stack the hips. Big circles with that top leg. And exhale, knee nose, step it up, runner's lunge. Right away, lower down onto the back. Anjaneyasana, reach both arms up. So as you reach up, think lower belly lifting. And then heavy through your front heel. Taking a side bend over to the right. So you can grab that wrist or fingertips on the ground. Keep that back foot pressing down as you reach over to the right. Inhale, up through center. Exhale, hands to the ground, and just step it back, downward facing dog.
You messed me up when you came around.
And switch it out. Left leg goes up, nice and high. Bend the knee. Big circles with that top leg.
I don't wanna miss it. Few thousand miles in an ocean away.
Take an inhale, exhale, knee nose, and step it up, runner's lunge.
Just like
Back knee lowers down. Come on up, Anjaneyasana. So press down through the heel to reach up through your fingertips. And then take that bend over to the left.
I wish I could feel your face.
Inhale up through center. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step it back to top of a push-up, so that plank position. Hands right underneath the shoulders, and again, press the inner palm down. Try to lift your thighs up, and then reach your sternum out. Nice and slow, lower all the way down onto the belly. Scoot yourself over to the right side of your mat. Take your left arm out to the side. Step by lining the fingertips up with the shoulder. Then step your right foot behind you. Press your hips back over to that right wall.
When I see the sunrise, whoa, just like the other day. Picture you right as I fall asleep. Tell myself it's alright. Oh, as the tears roll by.
Good, roll it back to center. Going over to the left side of your mat. Right arm will reach out. Step the left foot behind and then scoot your hips back over to the left. Roll it back to center. Find the center of your mat. Go ahead on the ground. facing dog if you're ready. Shoulders right over the wrists. Up dog, you want to try to lift your thighs off the ground. And then send it back, downward facing dog. Up onto your tippy toes, heels go over to the right.
I wish I could feel your face. Ooh,
Inhale, up through center, take it over to the left. Inhale, up through center, gaze forward, make your way to the top of the mat, starting with the feet out nice and wide. Wide stance, pinky toes to the edges, bend your knees. You can grab opposite elbows or interlace the hands behind your head. If it's okay with the hamstrings, maybe those legs start to straighten. Let the head hang heavy.
And now I'll be dying and I am reminded. Love to remind me that you're too cool.
Release the hands down to the ground. Place your left hand underneath your nose. Bend your left knee as you reach the right arm up. Let's take 2 slow circles going forward.
Walk away from.
And then 2 slow circles going back.
And I know
maybe eventually landing in that half wrap, right arm around your back, or just reach the right fingertips up towards the ceiling. I'm going to make the right side of your body a little longer here. So right hip back, sternum extend out.
I'm a fool, and I'm in love.
Right hand comes back underneath your nose. Bend your right knee, reach the left arm up. And same thing, left arm goes forward 2 times. And then 2 circles going back. Maybe half wrap or just reach straight up towards the ceiling. You're gonna lay your chest back a little bit more here. Down to the ground, heel toe your feet in hip distance. So you can measure it out, 2 fists right in between your feet. Inhale, half lift, hands can go to the shins here. Fingertips on the ground. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Arms reach up nice and high. Right hand grabs left wrist. Take a bend over to the right. Stretching the left side of the body and then hugging your ribs in. Inhale up through center. Exhale over to the left. Inhale up through center. Exhale, cactus your arms, lift your chest. Then make that bind behind or grab a wrist. Couple breath here to lift, look up and curl back. When you're ready, bend your knees and fold. So starting with the knees bent, reach the hands away and then maybe start to straighten out the legs. The hands down to the ground. Inhale, take the gaze forward. Step right foot, left foot, top of a push-up. Keep the gaze forward. Lower, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Press your feet down. Exhale back. Downward facing dog. The feet can be hip distance, maybe slightly wider. And think about the thighs going back. So inner thigh, outer thigh, reaching to the back of the room. Try to take your bottom ribs in. Bottom ribs can come in. You might even gaze towards your navel to do that. 4. 5, gaze forward, right foot, left foot, top of the mat. Feet hip distance or big toes together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart. And to the side. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, reach it up. Lift your sternum. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, lengthen. Step left foot, right foot. Use the exhale to lower. Chaturanga, nice and slow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back. Downward facing dog. Nice long down dog. Think about the heels reaching towards the ground. May or may not touch, but you want to feel the back of the legs start to stretch. Same time, think hips lifting high. Outer hips lifting up.
Too hard to call it. Let's make it last forever.
3. 4. 5. Gaze forward, left foot, right foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, hands heart. And side. Again, inhale, take it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step or jump back. Exhale as you lower. Sternum forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Always waiting for the breath. Try not to rush your movement. Just checking in with your breath. Anytime your body is still, see if you can keep the breath moving. 4. 5, gaze forward, step or jump, top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, hands heart. And side. All right, take it through one more time, making your way back to down dog and hold it there. Maybe a little arch back at the top. Fancy exit if you like.
Try to show you and let him go.
Make sure the inner palm is pressing down here, and then reach with your arms.
That you know, I wanna fly to see you and make it
3.
I wanna fight the feeling and let it
4.
show.
5, gaze forward, make your way back to the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands heart.
I wanna try to
And
show
side. So if you can, bring your big toes to touch today.
and let
If
it
not
go.
possible, feet hip distance is fine. Bend your knees, Utkatasana. And start with the hands apart.
And let you know.
And then try to make the elbows as straight as you can. Send your hips back a little bit more.
It's all about what you made. It's all
Exhale, sweep
about
right
what
hand
you
back.
say. It's all about
Try to
what you
spread your shoulder blades apart. Inhale through center. Exhale, sweep left arm back. Inhale, rise all the way up. Cactus your arm. Once again, make that bind behind your back, opposite grip. Take a couple of breaths here to curl back. When you're ready, bend the knees, hold. Keep that bind one more time.
Breakthrough, I need it. I got no time to anyone.
Good, hands to the ground. Your exit here, so maybe Malasana if you want to hold that for 5 breaths. Bakasana or a handstand. Maybe you just want to make your way back to down dog and hold it there.
try to show you
3,
and letting go.
4,
I wanna buy the river.
5, making your way back, downward facing dog.
It's all about what you say.
Reach. No, don't move your arms.
It's all about what you make. It's all about what you say.
All right, right leg goes up, down dog splits. Reach your toes to the back of the room. So not too high. That right hip softening down. Tippy toe bottom foot and squeeze both legs as hard as you can. You can soften this a bit more. Exhale, knee to the right elbow. Maybe even the tricep or the shoulder. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, knee to the left elbow. Inhale back. Exhale, knee nose, step it up, runner's lunge. Bump the back foot out just a little bit. Nice, come on up, crescent warrior.
Don't you play those mind games. All those pretty
So a little bit more weight into your front heel and then lift your back thigh. Taking the twist. Left hand goes to the knee, right arm reaching back. Press your right knee forward. Reach your right fingertips back. 3, 4. Right hand to the hip, left arm goes up. Take that top palm and spin it back as you lift your chest. Good. Exhale, left hand down inside the foot. Get really close to the foot. Then hug the front knee in as you reach the right arm up. Back knee down. Anjaneyasana, reach the arms up. You can interlace up top or behind the head. Take a couple breaths just to lift your chest.
All those things that you don't say. So good, so good.
Hands to the ground, straighten out the front leg, half
And
split.
it's coming my way, coming my way. On my senses.
Reach out through the crown of the head, maybe fold over that front thigh.
But I can hear your body talking. Don't need to say a thing. 'Cause I can hear your body talking.
Good, shift it back forward, runner's lunge. Hands down, step back, top of a push-up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Left leg lift. We're just reaching to the back of the room, not very high. Using both legs and then tippy toe bottom foot. Inhale here. Exhale, knee to the left elbow. Inhale back. Exhale, knee to the right. Inhale. Last one. Exhale, knee nose.
He
Runner's
said,
lunge.
she said, gossip on the overflow.
Good.
My
Build the back
bed,
thigh
your
and rise up.
bed,
Crescent
big
warrior.
like a radio. She's dead, he's dead.
How
too.
straight can you make
Me,
those
that's
arms
the
up
way
top?
it go, babe.
Reach
But
through your
I'll be
fingertips.
okay.
And then twist. Left
Your
arm back,
friends,
right
my
hand to your
friends
knee.
both know
Use your
which
right
side
hand
they
to
on.
push that
Her
knee
dance,
forward.
his dance only through a telephone. This ends badly, but they ought to know, babe. So
Left hand to your hip, right arm up. So reach up through your fingertips. Gaze can stay forward, maybe up towards the hand. Right hand down inside the foot. Left arm reaches up.
Go tell your friends that it was you all along. It's sad you mess this up, but somehow I'm in the wrong. Your bed was made when
Back knee lower down. Anjaneyasana, reach it up. And then make your line either up top or behind the head. Start to curl back. Hands to the ground. Straighten out your front leg, half splits.
What's that? Get back quickly as I drop a bomb. Whiplash, whiplash, hit.
Shift it back forward, runner's lunge.
He
Step back,
asks, she
top of a
asks
push-up.
swiftly, but I can't
Make
respond.
your way
Hey,
back, downward
now
facing
what
dog.
did you say?
Vinyasa or just send it back.
He's whack for the shit he put me on. Your smack unpacked when they see
Right
what's
foot,
going
step forward,
on.
back foot flat, rise up, warrior one.
Me, but soon they'll see who's wrong, babe. Now what will they say?
Exhale, bind the hands behind your back. Take an inhale to lift your chest. Exhale, dive it down, humble warrior. So inside that front knee. Inhale, rise up, palms pressed together up top. Face out to the side, and then all the way around to the back, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, twist. Right hand down inside the foot. Bump the back foot out just a little bit. Nice. Back knee down. Anjaneyasana. Reach it up. Start to curl back. Hands down. Step back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Left foot, step it up. Warrior one. Back foot flat. Doing your best to square those ribs off to the back of the room now. Exhale, bind. Always switch your grip. Inhale, lift. Exhale, dive it down. Inhale, rise. Face out to the side. Press your palms together up top. All the way around to the front. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, left hand down, twist. Back knee, both arms reach, start to curl it back. Hands down, step it back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale. One more time with me. Right foot, warrior one. Inhale brings you up. Take your time. Exhale, bind. Inhale, lift. Exhale, dive it down. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, warrior two to the back. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, twist. Right hand down. Back knee. Both arms. Inhale. Hands down, step back. Start your exhale to lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Left foot, step it up. Warrior one. Inhale brings you up. Exhale, bind behind. Inhale, lift. Exhale, dive it down. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale to the front. Reverse. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Back knee on Janae. Reach it up.
You see here, kid? You gotta just go.
Hands down, step.
Don't think about what comes after or what came before.
All right, one more time through. Right foot starts, warrior one. Maybe child's pose if you want to rest. Pretty short, so if you can make it through, try. Keep it moving. Left foot starts on the back end.
Friday night, you and your boys went out to eat. Then they hung out, but you came home around 3. Yes, you did. If 6 of y'all went out, then 4 of you really cheat.
Maybe hold that down dog if you can.
2 of you had dinner.
A couple more seconds here.
It's not right, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it anyway. Pack your bags up and leave. Don't you dare come running back to me. It's not right, but it's okay.
All right, back to down dog. Go ahead and walk your hands back to your feet. Padangusthasana. These fingers grab the big toes. Take an inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold.
I'm packing back so you can leave town.
Take your heels out just a little bit. Yeah.
Yes, I am.
So you're pulling up on the big toes. The big toe presses down. Give yourself a little resistance. And then reach the crown of the head out and down. 4. 5. Inhale, lengthen. Padahastasana. Hands go underneath the feet. One more time. Inhale for length. Exhale, fold. That's tipping forward of the body and then the thighs firming back.
It's
3.
not right, but it's okay. I'm gonna make
4.
it anyway. Pack your bags up.
5. Inhale, lift your chest, release the hands. Walk it all the way forward, top of a push-up.
It's not right.
Exhale, lower down to your belly. Ardha-Bakasana. You're gonna take your left forearm across the top of your mat. Bend your right knee. The option here is just to grab the outer ankle and kick back. If you can, you're reaching inside the foot. So to pull the foot in, maybe spin your fingertips over top so they point forward. Once you get wherever you are, try to square your shoulders back off to the front of the room. If you want more, you can always extend that arm out, lift your chest even higher. Keep pressing that foot. You're thinking about the foot going outside your right hip. 4. There you go. And 5. Go ahead and release that. Right arm goes into the front of the mat. Left arm reaches back. You might just grab the outer ankle and kick. Or go inside the foot. So to bend the elbow, squeeze your heel to the outer left hip.
I was loveless, aching for things I won't feel.
Maybe that right arm goes straight. 3.
And you're helpless, helpless.
4. 5. Exhale, lower down. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, up cobra or up dog. Exhale, back, downward facing dog.
I know what you need.
Alright, just step your right foot up. Runner's lunge. Lower down onto your back knee. Anjaneyasana. So often interlace the hands over your front thigh. Just send your knee forward. If you want a little bit more, you might reach back, grab the outer ankle and kick back just like we did. Or inner foot and pull it in. Keep the lower belly lifting wherever you are. Good. Keep sinking the hips.
Calling me up, aching for things
left
you
shoulder forward
won't
if you can.
feel. I know that it's hard.
3.
And you're restless, but you've got this.
4. 5. Hands to the ground. Bump it up. Parsvottanasana. The back foot bumps up just a little bit and turn out to the left. Inhale, lengthen. Pull your right hip back. Exhale, fold. Forward just a little. Right about there. Good. And front inner foot. Keep pressing down and then lift your front kneecap up. So how straight can you make that leg? 4. 5. Inhale, lift your chest. Left hand down inside or outside to the foot. So stay as close to the foot as you can as you reach the right arm up. Once you get that twist, same thing. Right hip pulls back, sternum extending out. Bring your knee down just a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Hold this underneath you. Nice. Back, pinky edge. Keep pressing it down. Or you can do a longer stance. Yeah. 5. Right hand to your hip. Soften your knee. Toss the back leg up. Use that right hand to pull the hip back. Then maybe start to open up the right shoulder. You can reach up or around for that back foot. If you're grabbing the back foot, keep the knee hugging in. So think inner thigh lifting. Good. 3.
The candle in the window's burning
4.
through. Yeah.
5. Top foot cross down behind bottom. Hands go over to the right. Just hang out for a moment.
Yeah. I'm all out of time now. You already know. I'm all out of time now, but you already know. I'm all out of time now. Yeah, you already know.
Okay, walk it back to center. Big toes together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. And then just exhale, hands to your side. All right, right foot steps out, face out to the side. Hands to your waist. Get those toes to point directly to the side wall. One more. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fingertips on the ground. Take another inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Elbows over the wrist. So you can walk the hands quarter back to do so. And then press into the ground, tip the body forward. Right at the upper thigh, squeeze. 3.
And I won't waste another one on you.
4.
Yeah. I'm all out of time.
5. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, hands to your waist. Inhale, rise all the way up. Right foot spins out to the back, warrior 2. And make your stance just a little bit longer. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Hand can go inside the foot. Maybe forearm on your thigh. Use your right arm to push the front knee to the right. Back thigh, firm it back. 4. 5. Inhale, rise up, reverse triangle. You can shorten your stance. Exhale, reach it out, Trikonasana. So extend the bottom rib forward. Try to get that top rib in. And then reach your tailbone back. So almost like you're rounding your lower back to start. That'll help pull the pubic bone up. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, rise up. One more time. Reverse triangle. Just one breath. Exhale, hands down to the ground. Take your right leg up. Down dog split. Bend that top knee. Stay just like this or start to shift it forward. Shoulders over wrists. Spinning to the pinky edge of that bottom foot as you touch the top foot behind. And then curl the chest back. Up. Exit, step it through, runner's lunge. Back foot flat, rise up, warrior 1. All right, last pose here, cactus the arms. Start to shift the weight forward. Maybe lift that back knee up. Grab outer ankle or inside the foot. Taking dancer here. Lift your chest, start to kick back first. Then maybe start to tip it forward a little bit. Keep the kick. So the foot is kicking into the hand. chest is lifting. Right arm can extend out if you like. 3, 4. Maybe you keep hold of that ankle, start to dive it down. Right hand down or standing splits, both hands down. Reset kick if you have that ankle. All right, and then from here, your exit handstand. Step it back, maybe a child's pose. About 30 seconds before we start that left side.
Everybody get up, and everybody get down. Everybody get up, and everybody get down. Everybody get up, and everybody get down. Everybody get up, and everybody get down.
All right, so back to down dog. I think that was 30 seconds. Left foot steps forward, runner's lunge. Lower down onto the back knee. So a little bit longer stance, so you're not right on the kneecap here. And then come on up, interlace the hands over the front thigh. That's the first place to be, just keep trying to sink your hips. If you want a little bit more, reach back, grab outer ankle and kick back, or inner foot and pull in. You just stretch that hip flexor. Good, lift the lower belly. 3, 4, 5, hands to the ground, bump it up, Parsvottanasana. That's our pyramid. Take an inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Check in with your feet again. Front inner foot, you have to press it down, and at the same time, rebound up the leg. Try to squeeze the knee and the thigh. Back foot, pinky edge press down so the arch lifts. 4, 5, inhale, lengthen, right hand, inside or outside, Parivrtta Trikonasana.
I got a small proposition for
Reach that left arm up.
you. Look kinda sexy, got it going on.
And try to pull the left hip back. 3, a
Come a little closer, let me see that
little bit more
thong.
right here.
Let me slide this number to you.
4, you can turn your back foot out a little bit.
Catch me in them streets with
Yeah.
my blue khakis on, in my Chuck
Yeah,
Taylor
right
smoking
with the
blunts
line on
with
the
my
mat. That's a
crew.
good line for you. 5, left hand to your hip. Bend your front knee and toss the back leg up, standing L. So you're starting here. You can stay just like this. Maybe start to open up the left shoulder. If it's going well, reach up or around for the back foot. Wherever you are, keep extending your chest out. 3, 4, 5, top foot cross down behind bottom, hands go to the left. Take a couple breaths.
Give it up, you don't say. Lady, pick it up, it's me calling. Let me show 'em all how to
Walk it back to center, big toes together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to your side. All right, left foot steps back, face out to the side. This time extend the arms out. Take an inhale. Exhale, bind behind. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold.
Here's what I want you to do.
From the crown of the head to the ground, hands away from the body.
Let me slide this number to you. Catch me in the streets with my blue khakis on, in my Chuck
3,
Taylor smoking blunts with my crew. Hey,
4. All right, you're gonna keep that bind. Inhale, rise up. Left foot spins out to the front. Warrior 2. Open up those arms. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Work that left arm in front of your left thigh. Top arm reach out. And then top rib, open it up.
Little mama, put that tight dress on. I got a small proposition for you. Look, got
Watch this shoulder lift away from it. Yeah. 3.
Here's what I want you to do.
Arm up here. Yeah.
I'm a little
4.
closer, let me see that thong. Let me slide.
5. Inhale, rise up, reverse triangle.
Catch me in the streets with my blue khaki on.
Exhale, Trikonasana.
Smoking blunts with my crew. Hey.
Trikonasana. Tailbone reaching back. Outer left hip pulls back, but then the inner foot press it down. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, rise up, reverse triangle. Exhale, hands to the ground. Left leg goes up. Down dog splits. Bend the top knee. You're staying here, start to shift it forward. Maybe that top foot touches down behind. Nice and slow. Use as much control as you can. Then curl back.
I'm at work when I stay up late. Club girls call when I serenade. So up our balls just to fill the need. There ain't no plan.
Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step, runner's lunge. Back foot flat, rise up, warrior 1. And cactus the arms, setting up for Natadajasana, dancer. Let's start to shift it forward. Right hand reaches back, grab the outer ankle or inner foot. Start by kicking the foot back. Lift your chest. Then maybe start to tip it forward a little bit. Left arm can stay or reach out. Nice. 4. Maybe you keep the foot as you dive it down, otherwise standing splits. Keep that kick if you have the foot. All right, your exit. Another 30 seconds here. Did it. You do. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Don't party too hard. I'll see you in the morning.
Jump on me like heaven you are. Just find
Nice hands,
to
yeah.
know me. And I fell in love again. And he looking for a friend.
All right. Back to down dog. One last little push here. Right foot step up, runner's lunge. Back knee down. Go ahead and turn out your front foot 30, 45 degrees to the side. Try to keep the front knee hugging in. Crooked monkey, hand on the thigh. Maybe reach back for that foot. And again, kick it back or pull it in. A lot of options you can do. Try to keep the front inner foot heavy. Press a little bit more into this arm. Take the shoulder away from your ear. Yeah, good. 4. 5. Straighten out that front leg, half or full split. Couple breath here. You can reach up or fold if you're down.
Well, I'm doing all that I can, and I'll stay till the end. Yeah, I spent so long just waiting for someone. Oh, you sent me crazy, that I would go for miles. Baby, won't you
All right,
come
pigeons
and
where we're
save
meeting. Right knee will bend.
I'm falling
Maybe you take
behind.
figure 4 on your
I
back.
can't define. Oh, you know you got me drifting away.
Last pose of this little sequence, and then we'll do the left side.
You got a hold on me, losing focus, all I need. Oh, you got a hold on me, losing focus, let it be. Oh, you got a
About 5 more breaths. You might be ready to come up and grab that back foot just like we've been doing. Or otherwise you can stay just like this. Take your foot over to the right a little bit more. Yeah, so it's right behind that hip. And then try to get the toes to point straight back. Yeah. All right, come on up, make your way back. Downward facing dog. And then just switching it out. Left foot steps forward. Back knee down, starting with crooked monkey. Go ahead and turn out the front toes a little bit. And on your thigh is a good place to be, otherwise you can reach back. Kick back or pull in. Each gives a little bit different stretch. Wherever you are, that front inner foot stays heavy. And curl your chest back. Try hugging your knee in even more. Yeah. 3, 4. All right, straighten out that front leg, half or full split.
Wait.
And then your option to reach up or fold. All right, make your way pigeon. Left knee will bend, or any other hip opener. Figure 4 on the back. Take 10 breaths here, and then we'll start to finish it up.
Something's got a hold on me lately. No, I don't know myself anymore. Feels like the walls are all closing in, and the devil's knocking at my door. Whoa, out of my mind. How many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? Yeah, it's taking a toll on me. Trying my best to keep from tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know?
Maybe come up and grab the back foot, or just stay.
When you're not next to me, I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control.
All right, come on up, hands down, step it back, downward facing dog. And we're gonna take our back bends from our knees today, so go ahead and hop it up onto your knees. We'll start with camel. So you can tuck the toes here, or toes pointing back, your option. Hands to your lower back, lift your chest. First round, you can keep your hands like this. If you're ready, reach back and grab the heels. Otherwise, just start to lift your chest and curl back. And right behind the heart, pushing in and up. And then hips go forward. 3. 4. I'm gonna take your feet out just a little bit. 5. Come on up. Child's pose. 4. All right, coming back up to the knees. One more round. If you want to take it a little bit further, maybe you reach up and back. Otherwise, just reach for your heels again. Lift your chest as you curl back. Maybe hands to the heels. Press your hips forward. 3. 4. Keep pressed down. 5. Inhale, come on up. One more time, child's pose. Come on up, cross the ankles, make your way onto your back. So if you want one more back bend, you want to take it up, Urdhva Dhanurasana, you can. If you're done with the back bends for today, you can hug the knees in and rock it side to side. Happy baby or Supta Baddha Konasana if you have those knees. If you're doing those back bends, take your time. You have plenty of time. Try going this way. Don't come into this. And now push your thighs up. Yeah, keep going this way. Yeah, thighs up. It just flattens everything out in the center. Yeah, just a different feeling. All right, crossing that right knee over the left. Scoot your hips over to the left. Let your legs fall to the right.
You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat
If you be
that.
the cash, I'll be the rubber band. You be the match, I will be a fuse. Boom, painter, baby, you could be the muse. I'm the reporter, baby, you could be the news. Cause you're the cigarette, and I'm the smoker. We raise the bet, cause you're the joker. Chipped off, you are the chalk. And I could be the blackboard, you can be the top. And I can be the one, yeah.
All right, come up through center. Go ahead and switch out your legs. Hips will go to the right as the legs fall to the left.
Got faith in you and I. So put your pretty little hand in mine. Even when we're down to the wire, baby. Even when it's you or die. We can do it, baby, simple and plain. 'Cause this love is a sure thing.
You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta
All
sweat
right,
that.
come back through center. Grab the backs of the legs and rock it all the way up. Legs extend out long. Paschimottanasana. At your feet, both toes pointing up. Reach forward. Take an inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold.
Say that I'm the one, 'cause you are 10. Really not pretend, even when it's dark.
If you can be a little bit more passive on this one, think of it as a counter pose to the back bend.
I got faith in you and I. So put your pretty little hand in. Even when it's down to the wire, baby. Even when it's you or die. We can do it, baby, simple and plain.
You could bet that, never gotta sweat that.
Rock with me, babe. Let me hold you.
Couple more breaths.
With me, babe. Yeah, yeah.
So you can take all this
Rock with me, babe.
and lift up here. That's better.
Yes, sir. Between you and I, it's simple as pie, baby. It's such a sure thing, it's such a sure.
All right, inhale, take it up. Maybe scoot yourself forward. Lower all the way down onto your back. If it's okay with your neck, feet go overhead, halasana plow. Otherwise, legs up towards the ceiling so you still get that sense of an inversion. Plow, hands to your lower back, feet up towards the ceiling, shoulder stand. Walk the elbows in and then try to lift your hips high.
You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that.
Respect you like a lover.
Gotta sweat that.
If you're in that shoulder stand, take your feet back overhead, plow. Maybe hands stay on the lower back or interlace the fingers. Karna Pidasana, ear pressure pose. So gently hug the knees onto the forehead or the ears. A couple breath here. And as slow as you can, roll it on out. Matsyasana fish, if you'd like to take that. Propping up onto the elbows, you want to lift the chest and curl back. all the way down. Hands next to the side, palms facing up. Just let the feet flop open. Doing your best to stay as still as possible. Shavasana. Bring yourself back. Wiggling the fingers and the toes. Rock the head side to side. And then rolling to your right. Just taking a moment on your side. Press your way up, comfortable seat. Bringing the hands to the heart, Anjala Mudra. Take an inhale, exhale. Inhale, Om. Namaste. Have a great Monday. Happy Cinco de Mayo. I expect to see all of you guys here tomorrow morning.